I haven't talked about construction in a while, but I haven't stopped paying attention. And one thing I keep seeing in Jamaica is people focusing on the price of materials while ignoring the cost of bad decisions. Because sometimes the most expensive part of building a house isn't the cement, isn't the steel, or the blocks. It's making a wrong decision before you even start building. Now here are 5 mistakes that can quietly blow your construction budget. Number 1. Buying land without properly checking it. You find a piece of land that looks like a bargain, but before you get excited, you need to know. Does the seller actually have a good title? Do you have legal access to the property? What are the drainage conditions? Are there any restrictions on development? And can you actually build what you want to build there? Now, because a cheap piece of land can become very expensive if you have to solve problems after you buy it. Number 2. Building without a proper plan. Now, some people start building with a general idea of what they want. Then halfway through the project, they start changing things. Move this wall, add another window, make the room bigger, change the kitchen, move the bathroom. Every change can mean more materials, more labor, and more time, and you can end up paying twice for the same work. A good plan doesn't guarantee that you won't have changes, but it can help you reduce unnecessary changes. Number 3, choosing a contractor based only on price. Now, someone gives you a quote that is significantly cheaper than everyone else, and you think, this is the contractor I want. But ask yourself, what exactly is included? What quality of work are you getting? What materials are being used? How is the contractor managing the project? And most importantly, what is the contractor's track record? Now, the lowest quote is not always the lowest total cost. Number 4, poor material management. This is one especially important. Now, materials can be lost through over-ordering, damage, poor storage, waste, and even theft. You can spend millions of dollars on materials and still not know exactly where everything went. That is not just a construction problem, that's an inventory management problem. And this is one area where proper record keeping can save you serious money. Number 5, ignoring the future cost of the house. Now, a house that is cheap to build isn't necessarily cheap to own. Think about electricity, water, drainage, maintenance, roof repairs, plumbing, and other long-term costs. Saving money during construction can sometimes create higher operating costs for years. So when you are building in Jamaica, don't ask only, how much does this material cost? Ask, what decision will save me more money over the next 10, 20, or 30 years? Because in construction, the cheaper decision today can sometimes become the most expensive decision tomorrow. And that's something I haven't stopped paying attention to. So, my name is Will. Like, share, follow. Have a wonderful day. And like I say all the time, knowledge is power and application of knowledge is wisdom. And I love talking about construction. All right.